Your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, I was just looking at some of these rainfall totals and where it's coming down out here in our northwest counties. We've had 1.5 inches of rain since midnight at Boswell. We've had now more than 1 inch of rain at Remington, and we've had more than 1.5 inches of rain at DeMont, and west of Pine Village now, the gauge is reading more than 1.5 inches. So these totals are adding up here. And look at that, some cloud-to-ground lightning strikes here just crossing into Benton County. Here's Fowler, Earl Park's up here, Boswell's down here. Of course, you've got Oxford right here. So Boswell, Oxford, Templeton's over here. There's Otterburn. And there's that little heavier little thunderstorm that's working in this general direction towards Earl Park. And there's some of the rain from Monon back to Chalmers and also around Wolcott, where we've had 1.25 inches of rainfall and some rain coming back into Winnemac as well. We got a shower that's working right into Rochester, and it just exited areas west of 12 Mile, kind of between 12 Mile and Royal Center. This is heavy stuff here in Illinois. The thing is, these individual cells are moving to the northeast, but the actual band is just very slowly lifting northward. So if you're greater Lafayette and you're southeastward, it's going to be hard to get a lot of this in here tonight. But if you're northwest of Lafayette, you've got a couple more hours of rain like this and maybe even a thunderstorm or two. And that's where the heavier rain has been coming down. You can see it right here with the Doppler radar estimates here. Good solid plus 1 inch of rain. Generally northwest of Lafayette and West Lafayette, but you head over to Howard County and parts of eastern Clinton County, it's been like 1/10 of an inch or so. But all that said, it's a very warm night and the winds really crank up in a big way once we get the rain north of our area overnight. Gusts 35 to 47. Record warm night though. Record warmest low for tomorrow morning, 60 in 2005, and we're going to be in the mid 60s. And it's pretty dry through the morning, just quite a few clouds around. And then more in the way of rainfall comes in late in election day. So again, in the morning, no big issues on election day, but a few more showers, couple storms, and then pretty widespread shower and storm action getting into the evening, but a strong wind from the south-southwest, gusting 40 to 53. Highs low to mid 70s. That's 2 degrees from a record high of 76 set in 1975 at the Purdue Airport. And then Wednesday, mid 50s to about 61 for a high. Broken low clouds and then lots of sun during the afternoon and evening with the gentle north wind. 57 at Monticello, 58 Flora, and we'll get up to about 58 Frankfort and 56 at Rensselaer. So there's rain, a couple thunderstorms. This is 11:30. Here we are at 1. You can see it migrating northward. It's out of here at 4:30 in the morning. Anything after that would tend to be more spotty or very isolated. And then we're completely dry towards like the noon hour before a little more rain starts to come in. This is 4 tomorrow afternoon. So you can see it starting to work its way back in. And this little line right here, we're going to watch that one a little bit. Now, it's not going to be that unstable, but it's extremely sheared, and there's a lot of spin. We call that helicity, especially in the low levels. So all that means is we got a line of some storms here. Can't completely rule out an isolated severe storm embedded in that. Random severe gust, random little EF0 spin up of a tornado. That is 7 o'clock in the evening. So 6 to 9 is when that thing's got to go through, and then we dry out behind it. And this is Raphael, which will make landfall eventually somewhere right in here as a tropical storm or hurricane. It'll bring a lot of heavy rain to the southeast, but for us, this is our next rainmaker after the one we're in right now. This is over the weekend. We get some more decent rain in here. After some patchy fog Thursday and Friday mornings in the 30s, pretty nice afternoons. 65 on Saturday. Shower storms on Sunday. Colder Monday. And then we warm back up with some additional drought-busting rainfall late the following week.